to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
The Panthers are done with the Big 12 Wrestling Championships. They turn their attention to Detroit and the National Championships, where 8 Panthers have been selected to go compete for UNI. But before we get and break down the 8 you're sending to Nationals, let's take a look at the Big 12s and just your thoughts on what you saw.
I mean, we competed well. You know, we had 5 guys in the top 3. You know, just more across the board. You know, I mean, that's kind of always going to be, if you want to win those kind of tournaments, then we need everyone placing, everyone scoring points. But as far as how we competed, man, I was happy with our preparation and where we're at and how the guys responded. It's a tough tournament. I mean, you got some serious depth in some of those weight classes. You know, you look at a guy like John Gunderson, and he wrestled the guy that got 4th in the country, and then his first match on the backside was the guy that got 5th in the country last year. But you know, that's what the Big 12 is. I mean, the conference is getting better and better. Obviously, Missouri came back in this year and won the conference. But as far as how we competed, I was happy with it. But you know, you're leaving a couple guys home. You're taking 8. So certainly we can do a lot of damage with that. And I think how we competed, we can certainly use that to build, you know, for Detroit.
Let's break down some of the weight classes. We'll start with 125 and Brody Teske making the finals. We've seen some amazing things from him. Yeah. What are your thoughts of him going?
I thought he competed well, really good offense. You know, I saw him hit some things that, in kind of almost Brody and match, you kind of do something, you're like, oh, dang. He can do that too, you know. I mean, he's such an incredible wrestler, you know, trusting his offense. You know, really the finals match, you come down to one exchange, and he's in on a leg, and then ends up, the guy wrestles out, and you give up 2 and 2, but that's where the margins are. I mean, that's where the margins are, that it can be one position, and we got to figure out how to make that one position go our way more, because he's one position away with everybody. Now it's okay. Let's do that in those 3 days in March.
Kyle Biscaglia getting a chance to go to his first NCAAs, and just probably, my opinion, one of the most improved wrestlers in the country from last year to where he is right now.
Yeah, I mean, man, the second half of the season, he's been incredibly consistent, scoring a lot of points. Heck, he got bonus points in his first match for us, and then really dug deep in the semifinals match. And that was something where just the emotion sometimes can get the best of him, and he was able to rein it in, and something he's been working on. And, you know, got the finals and wrestled a good match with Fix. Just, you know, you get down early. There was one position that he got beat twice. But, man, he's competing, and he knows he's right there with everyone. So certainly excited for him and his first opportunity to go to the NCAA tournament.
And he's going to make the most of that opportunity.
Oh, absolutely he will, yes.
Let's move to 149. Colin Real Buto avenged a loss to Deegan of Iowa State, took 3rd. And how excited is he to get that opportunity now to prove himself on the biggest stage?
You know, he avenged 2 losses. His first match was the kid from Missouri, Edmond, and Edmond beat him during the year. So, you know, he beat 2 guys that beat him during the season. I think that's a great thing, showing that he's wrestling better, he's progressed. And I was really impressed with him on Sunday. Just the points he scored. He got bonus points in his first match, and then, you know, he beat Deegan pretty good. And that match was, if you watch the match in the duel, it was probably the other way. So, man, he's wrestling well, and you can just see he's so excited just to be out there. He's kind of fun. Like, we had a match that was really wild and crazy in the semis, and he's laughing and smiling, and, you know, just enjoying the atmosphere. So, man, he's excited, and he's ready to have a great Detroit.
Is he wrestling his best of the year right now?
Absolutely. I mean, from what I've seen, no doubt.
Awesome. We have more qualifiers to break down in our next segment of Panther Sports Talk, including talking about postseason for the basketball teams. Stick around for more Panther Sports Talk with Coach Schwab right after this.